Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Nathanos, and welcome to Batman the Telltale series, Season 2, Episode 2. It came out... I'm not even sure when. My controller was off, too, so forgive me for that. But I don't... yesterday? Or today? One or the other. Either way, though, I got it now. We're gonna get moving. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, hopefully, and we're gonna continue the story. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Welcome to episode 2, everybody.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh my gosh. Previously on Batman the Telltale series.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
You don't
I know you
have
aren't
to
the
tell me
enemy.
that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear
My issue
he's
is
dead,
how
they
you
ain't
do
gonna just
things.
carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce
Can't
Wayne
risk
is
it.
my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
What
Oh.
the hell?
We're starting this episode off with a bang.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. Those
Oh.
bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Oh, I'm liking this already. Oh, heck yeah. I hate the loading times, though. You know, that's the worst part about this. I liking this music, though. It's got like a big Star Wars-y mixed with Marvel feel to it. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh! More dead cops. Great. Meanwhile, I'm just creeping up above. There's another dead. Oh man.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Don't keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
You gotta keep him quiet.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Move. Go.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round. Hurry it up.
I can't have any gunfire. Oh, yep. Let's do that.
Boss, we got company!
Alright, yep. Flying knee. Ooh! Oh, that's a cop. Oh man. Oh boy.
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Bane.
much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Oh! Oh boy.
A man cannot win a war alone.
I'm gonna do a vicious disarm. Oh my gosh. Oh!
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
No. I don't foresee this happening. Ow. Bang, go down. Come on. Ooh, ouch. Ooh.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler
Yeah.
is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued. Or driven mad by brutal hours of cold, dark desolation.
How about you take one of your goons? Ooh. Oh, dang. Oh, don't. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Punch. Punch. Slam. Break your back.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Ooh. Oh. Oh no. I almost said it was Titan, but it's Venom. Titan was what was in the Arkham series. I thought you used Venom. Come on. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah. That's let's go ahead and end that right there. Oh, jeez.
I will give you a peaceful death.
What about this is peaceful? What about any of this is peaceful? Come on. Oh man.
This
No,
pain
don't.
you're feeling, Batman.
Shock. And a wall was torn down on top of me. Love it. Every second of that. This was really cool for real.
You all right, boss? You get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Okay. Anyone to be able to quickly find stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespect for. Waller's people were well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. I'm calling Gordon. He's my friend.
Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh man. This started off with a bang. Like for real. Batman to Telltale theories, the enemy within. That was the intro. That was a good intro.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off here. Come on!
Okay.
You can do it!
It's moving!
I thought it was gonna be a tapping thing. I started tapping.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it.
Oh no.
He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane.
Bane.
His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare
I
on a
want to
search for those
get Gordon
armored
back on
vehicles.
my side here.
In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
Because I didn't mean to betray him in the previous one.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Yeah, there it is.
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something.
Thank goodness.
But
okay.
I won't
That's what I
lie.
wanted.
We've still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Right
So I
on
got that
time.
fixed up some.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Thank you.
Officers are
Thanks,
ready
Jim.
for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Yeah, you do.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Dang. I've always loved these, like, stories. They're just so good. Like, I'm already, like, really into this one. The Pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
I saw that little grin,
You
Bruce.
already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's
about
what
to say
frightens
that
me, Bruce.
it's not gonna end with what
We've
he
never
just
seen
did.
this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What type of toxin are we dealing with?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright, so at the labs.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead.
Okay, so
Some
Mr. Freeze.
completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Jeez.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
Okay.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though.
Same.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Okay, what about the bank?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Jeez.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Dang.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to
It's something big.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide
I agree.
in your current condition.
I could use some
Of
help.
course, I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
Yeah.
The death toll is already too high.
I'm about to say, if we just wait around, it's gonna get worse.
You were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover. But I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better
That'd be
I'll
nice.
feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose.
Dang.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Nope.
Not
Gotta
a
get right to
chance.
work.